Say the lessons of the past can certainly teach us something about the issues we're facing today. State Representative Jesse Chisholm joins us with his thoughts on Dr. King and the ongoing debate over right and wrong happening at the state capitol. Representative, welcome back to 3 at 3. Good to see you on this MLK Day.
Thank you for having me, as always.
My pleasure. You have been a busy man, as always. Today, you were at a Lamont Owen prayer breakfast, and a little bit later in the day at the National Civil Rights Museum. What's your take? What are you sensing as the mood, the feel in this community with there being so much going on?
I think we are a part of a community that's very motivated right now. I think we are part of a community that's learned so much from the past, watching people like Dr. Martin Luther King, who was, like you all said earlier, was a mountain of a man, a mountain of a movement. And it's just good to be around people who are understanding that community is so important, and it's so good to be amongst everybody.
At the same time, as you well know, there's so much discourse in this country, discourse in the state of Tennessee, perhaps even here in the city of Memphis. How do you view that? How do we come closer together? Is that possible these days, even across the aisles in Nashville?
Yeah, well, I think there's a lot of opportunity, but also I recognize that Memphis has always been ground zero, so to speak, when it comes to the civil rights movement and when it comes to the movements that we're having right now. You know, there's so many, there's so many people trying to take away some of the advancements that have been made over the years, things such as the Civil Rights Act, things such as the things that Dr. Martin Luther King was fighting for. We're still fighting to keep and preserve those things now.
How do we address those today from a grassroots level, from a political level? How do we do that?
I think we need all hands on deck. We need everyone. We need everyone from our state legislators. We need our people in the federal government. We need our local elected officials. We need our community leaders. We need everyone to grab a hold to make our communities better than they've ever been.
When we talk about our communities and when we talk about what's going on in the legislature where you serve, what do you see as being some of the top priorities, whether it's dealing with MSCS, the possible takeover there, whether it's gun violence, maybe reducing the grocery tax? What are some of the major issues you'd like to focus on?
So, you know, I guess that's an all-in answer there. So, you know, there has been a fight to take over our school system, and, you know, in my opinion, the state has never been a good steward of local entities such as a school system. You know, the last time the state came to take over, they didn't work out very well. So we want to make sure that we keep our local issues in our local hands.
Have you seen, though, enough progress, though, with our local school districts? That's part of that debate that's been going on from both sides. Some folks are still saying we have not made the grade there.
Well, there's always improvement to be made. But also, there are improvements that we have to make sure that we see those improvements as well. We can't just see just the bad, but we can't see just the good either. So we have to make sure we see both. And I believe that the people of Memphis, who we put in place to take care of these things, they can take care of these things, because the people in Memphis understand people of Memphis. We understand our communities. We understand the people that we work with.
With that issue in mind, especially when it comes to local control, local involvement, a lot of people are seeing these somewhat outside forces coming to Memphis when it comes to the Memphis Safe Task Force and the National Guard being here. What are you hearing? What do you hope the future is with that? Because a lot of people also say crime is going down, but you say...
Yes, so I agree, crime has been going down, but we have to look a little bit further back. You know, crime has been going down steadily for the last 24 months. So
you're saying even before the task force got here?
Even before the task force came. So I have to give a lot of kudos to the citizens of Memphis, to our communities, to our community leaders, to our programs that's been in place, to our law enforcement that's been here as well. Now, the people that's coming in to add to that, I think that's where they should be, to add to it, but not to take over.
All right. Representative Jesse Chisholm, glad to have you back.
Always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Right. We're going to take a short break. Back in a moment.